Hi, welcome to Mike's eBay Den. It is October the 21st, and we are starting a new week of pulling our orders. I am Mike. Behind the camera is Frevelin.
Hi, guys.
And let's get into pulling, guys.
Pulling orders, that is. First one is a Dickies men's tall overall, 22 bucks. Clothing bag.
That one I gotta dig a little bit. Just a little digging. This one, just for some background, came from our recent locker. There's two of them. I think it's the size 40-30.
It is the size 34 by 32.
34 by 32.
Mm-hmm.
These came from Kelsey's locker, I believe, if I remember
The last
correctly.
locker.
The last locker, yeah. The last locker. Let me put this back. Some things are a little bit more difficult to get to than others. But you're working with limited space and you got to do what you got to do. So these are, I listed them as used, but they are brand new, never been worn before. Dickies overalls. And I think these are kind of the in thing for young people nowadays.
I don't know, I guess.
But they're nice.
I don't keep up with the trend, sorry.
Right? Me either.
Give me my denim shorts, my leggings, my t-shirt. I am good to go.
Yep. I am there with you.
22 bucks plus ship.
$22 plus ship. All right.
Next one is a, is it NECA Toys Pacific Rim. $34.99.
We actually have multiple orders, right? The first two.
Well, this one is a single buyer.
Oh, it's a single buyer. So this one is. So I picked these up at a yard sale, and I think I picked up. I think there was a total of 12 of Pacific Rim with the Ganges. I think they call Ganges. This one. Ganges and then the monsters. I call them monsters. And I paid $60 for the 12. And this is the first one that sold at
$34.99.
Yep. $34.99 full price. This is the one. The multiple arms.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure because there's a few things in there. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
That's the one.
$34.99 plus ship.
$34.99 plus shipping.
And we just got them.
Yeah, a week ago.
Yeah.
Actually, so they only been sitting for a week. And I paid $70, like I said. When I came home, I think there was two of them that were broken actually. And then I started listing them. I still have the Ganges to finish listing. So I think I still have seven robots. I think they were human robot thingies.
All right. So next one is a single buyer, multiple orders. Just two items, but
just two.
One is the first one is a Bandi Tamashii Nation Pacific Rim again.
Yep. So I think it's this one.
Characters. It is a 2018 Bandi Tamashii. It is, looks to be.
Yep, this one. This is the first one. And this one sold for $62.99.
$62.99 plus ship.
Plus
but
ship.
because he bought two, we will combine shipping and
Yep. And then he bought this
most
one.
likely give him a discount. And then another Pacific Rim 2 Uprising Kaiju.
Kaiju, yep. Kaiju. This one is pretty cool. I thought
Yep,
this one was cool.
He is
He
got
looking.
he got the cool 2, I think,
Yep.
in my
and
opinion.
This one sold for $69.99.
Yep.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping again.
Yep.
But we will combine shipping.
So $70 into the 12 items, and already more than doubled our return
Yeah.
on just 3 of these.
The sellers knew what they had.
Yep.
So we, after negotiation, we came up with the price.
Yeah. At the yard sale, that is.
And it was a yard sale.
Yeah, it was a yard sale a week ago. Yep. So that was an awesome pickup.
Next one is a Department 56 Mary Makers Lighted Mary Mountain Chapel.
Yeah.
It's a retired piece.
This one is.
We've had it for a little while.
We sure did, and I think this came from the $60 yard sale that I did last year, where we picked up a bunch of Department 56s. This was the only one that did not have a box from that pickup.
And we so wish it had,
right?
Because of that tip right there.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna take some extra careful shipping.
And we will.
Yep.
$33.32 plus ship.
Plus shipping, yeah.
It's a beautiful,
it is.
Big.
It's a little dusty, 56. But I'll dust it off before.
Yeah, it's set for a little while, so we'll just make sure to clean it up.
Yep, set since last July.
Yeah. Thank you, buyers.
Exactly. Thank you. All right. What's next?
Next one, last but not least, it's a Tupperware Impressions Classic Mixing Storage Bowl.
And that's it right here.
$32.
So we picked this up with the air fryer.
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Just a couple of weeks ago with the air fryer, and a couple of other Tupperware items, and then an item we sold last week actually already from that sale. The lightning car, the Johnny Lightning car that we sold. So this one, $32. $32, which puts us into profit. Just this alone put us into profit for that yard sale.
And we got a what do you call? Air fryer that we kept for personal use.
Pamper Chef.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Pamper Chef
a good
air
pickup.
fryer. Yep. So
just be on the lookout. Be smart with your sourcing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So just over $200 total gross sales. So after shipping, we'd probably make about $170 once shipping is done. So not too bad for start of the week. Little items, but the dollar amount is great. And that's what we always look for. You know, sometimes bread and butters, sometimes medium-sized orders, and sometimes high valued items. So we take it as it is, as we're growing our business, refining our business. That's what we look for. And we appreciate you guys, and we shall see you on Thursday for more pulling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Love you guys. Happy hunting.
Thanks, guys.
It is Thursday, October 23rd, and we are pulling out orders to ship out tomorrow on Friday. And we have 5 orders to ship out, just under $200 gross. So let's get to pulling. All
right. The first one is a 97 Coca-Cola Town Center Collection Tony's Pizza Village House. Village House. There you go.
This one I had outside in the garage, so I put it in. Just listed this a couple of weeks ago with all the other Christmas stuff. And this came out of one of our storage units that we picked up in May? I think May or June. And it was just full of Christmas stuff and like cameras and other miscellaneous items. But it was 90% off Christmas. So
$22?
$22. And
plus
it was
shipping.
A lot of Coca-Cola stuff.
Next one is a PlayStation 2 EverQuest Online Adventure. It's a game?
It's a game, yep.
With manuals. $24.99 plus ship.
All of my video games. You might have to tell me again which one
It's
it
the
is.
EverQuest Online Adventures.
This one.
Frontiers. Yeah, that looks
Yep.
to be.
Keeps on selling.
$24.99 plus ship.
I could put that in here. And that came from our Krusty Locker. So I still have a few of them left. Some of them are slow sellers, and some of them, I had 2 containers full of PS2 games.
And you down to one?
I'm down to, just a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm down to 12 games from PS2 and Xboxes, and then I still have these kind of games right here, and I have a bunch of them on the backside. The vintage ones, the vintage floppy disks. I have a few of those still. Those seem to go to overseas a lot. Those vintage ones, but yeah, good deal.
Nice one. Next one is a vintage Hello Kitty 2-slice wide slot toaster.
And this one I pre-pulled
Brand
as
new
well.
in box.
Brand new in box. Came out of our most recent locker. Never taken out. It sold it for $65.
$65 plus shipping.
Plus shipping. Yep.
Very cute.
Absolutely. Yep. Pretty good.
All right.
All right. What's next?
Next one is a lot of 2 Family Guy volume 6 and 9. What is that?
That's Family Guy. It's the TV show.
Yeah. So is it a DVD?
It's 2 DVDs.
Got it.
And they're
sealed.
Sealed. Yep.
$23 plus shipping.
And I believe they are right here. Yep. It's amazing how much media we've gotten into since we started. Because when we started doing this thrifting, we never did any kind of media at all.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
Right.
So I thought. But, electronic guys,
Yep.
it's a big market.
Yep. And I don't remember where I got these. I honestly
It's
don't.
probably a locker. I don't know.
Could have been a locker, because I know I don't buy these.
Could be the last locker.
Yeah. Could have been. Yeah, because they're in the most recent bin that I did.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll color from our last locker with the toaster.
Last one is a vintage Eagle and American flag silver tone belt buckle. $17.99. This is another thing that sells good for us.
Yes.
Some sits a while, but they do sell. Belt buckle.
I have learned to price them properly.
Yeah. If you don't overprice them, they sell.
Because I used to list them like $40, $45, and it just weren't moving. So I dropped them down
to more like the 25s.
The 25s, some
low
some
20s.
30s. But
yeah,
over time they have sold. Yeah, they have started to sell, especially like the Navy ones.
Like the military. The military.
I had
buckles,
5 of these, and I have 1 left.
$17.99 plus ship.
And they don't take up a lot of space.
Exactly.
Which is nice.
Well, like we always say, you got to go with what you can find.
Yep.
In your picking ground.
Yep. And I think we picked that up at an estate sale with a lot of buckles that I've seen.
All right, guys. So here's the pool today that will be shipped out tomorrow.
Yep. 5 items, average of about $30 per item.
Yeah, there's nothing to complain about.
One big one, a couple of small ones. So it was a light day, and I think we was just talking the other day, and I think eBay is punishing us because we haven't promoted items in the last in the last month and a half.
And we've been purging a lot of our really old stuff, so that might have been a red flag to
I almost
eBay's
feel like
algorithm.
So yesterday I I promoted 100 items, and today is like
Our watchers
have
and
tripled.
We've had a few listings or sold today.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Most of this stuff sold actually today.
Today, yeah.
So
It's been slow again.
there is I think there's a little signs behind eBay punishing you if you don't do what they want.
Promotion and constant listing.
Yeah, we play in their backyard, right? We sell
You're
our stuff.
playing in their sandbox.
In their sandbox, yeah.
So you got to play by the rule.
That's Fred's favorite saying. We play in their sandbox.
You want to play in their sandbox? Either you're going to do
what they want,
yeah,
or they're going to punish you and you don't make sales. That's kind of how I feel. Kind of unfair, but
it's just how we feel.
Yeah.
But we've noticed that over the last few months.
Yeah, if
we've seen the trend.
If you don't promote
and don't list.
Well, listing we do. Listing
well, if you don't, I feel like if you don't list quality, like if it's just a lot of low items, yeah.
Could be, right? Exactly. And we do a good job of mixing it between. Yeah, we try to, like we talked about in a previous video. So we're not gonna beat the horse to death.
We've been there.
Yep.
I think they get it.
Yes. So with that, 5 items out, guys. We appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. God bless you. And happy hunting. See you on Sunday.
Thanks, guys. Come visit our store and make good offers.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It is Sunday, October 26th, and we are wrapping up our weeks of sales. We have 10 items sold over the weekend, and I would say that it was a great weekend, or a great week totally, but it really wasn't. Everything we sold was bread and butters, but it is what keeps the business going. And we sold 22 items total for the week, just under $1,000 over the weekend. I think it was like just a little bit over 400. So let's go ahead and let's pull our orders.
First one is a fossil green leather crossbody purse.
That is in my small purse bag. Lime green. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lime green, because it's the only lime green bag that's in here. Fossil.
Let me just make sure it should be.
It's got a really long crossbody.
Yeah, yep. That is
it.
Beautiful little purse. Sold for $23.20. We've had that a long time.
Oh, yeah. I want to say that came out of the purse locker.
Yes.
That we picked up.
All right.
So $23. It's pretty good
plus
condition.
Shipping.
Yep, plus shipping. Not too bad. Nice little bag.
Next one is a vintage station worker and people figurines. Wow, I never thought that would ever sell. $14. B13.
Oh, no, I just listed that.
Oh, you just listed them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's from the train.
It's just one of those.
It's from the LBG train.
Oh, gotcha. LGB.
That was LGB, sorry. Yeah, that was the...
Oh, never mind. I was thinking about something else. Sorry.
Gotcha. No. That came from that lot that I put together. And I have those finally sold. Now I just have the train left. And I guess I did not list the books. So I'm going to list the books.
Tough.
Yeah, I know, right? So yeah.
$14 plus shipping.
So I almost sold everything from this set. And it is Christmas time, so we're gonna put all our Christmas houses together and villages and train sets.
Christmas
so these are gonna come in handy.
Next one is a necklace. Rhinestone origami owl floating charms.
Jewelry
A11.
It should have a box number.
41. A1141. $17.60. This one has a free shipping.
It's right over here. Look at that. And this is it. And this one does have a little stone missing, and it was notated right here. There's a really black one, and then there's one stone that's missing.
All right.
But it was notated.
Otherwise, it's a beautiful piece. $17.60. Free shipping.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to charging for jewelry for shipping. Because right now we have it all listed as free. But I mean,
You know how we've always, particularly me, I'm not a fan of free shipping, guys. It holds true.
it does.
Let me tell you a little bit of a story. We had the item is already sold, is selling for $11.60. We had a potential buyer that offered $5. And mind you, it's already free shipping.
I remember that offer.
So I kindly countered, but they didn't come back.
They declined.
Moral of the story, no.
You might as well have given it away for free.
Right.
Right, at that point.
Personally, I don't. I don't like free shipping.
But we tried it with the jewelry to see if it would increase the sales of the jewelries.
In volume, that is.
In volume, exactly. Yeah. But we still get lowball offers.
Right.
Like this one sold full price what I had it listed for. But in hindsight, we do still get very lowball offers. Like I had a 925 ring today that is listed for $39.99, free shipping. They offered $30. I countered and they never came back. So
it's a hard battle. Yes. This business is a hard battle.
Trying to figure out what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, it's a, what do I'll call it? It's a damn if you do and damn if you don't.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, moving on. David Winter, Cottage, Fred's Home. It is the Fred's Home.
Fred's Home, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crooked house.
91 ceramic. Yeah, David Winter Cottage.
David Winters.
Yeah. Yep. Cute.
Inbox.
Mm-hmm. Full price.
23?
$24.99.
$24.95.
Plus shipping.
And as you see, I mean, we don't overprice our items either.
Right. And see, that was the whole, that was the whole thing that we were trying to do is, okay, if we do free shipping, let's see if they will just buy it as is.
Yep.
Sadly, it's not the case.
No. So. Experiment. That's the only way you're going to find out what works and what doesn't work. All right.
Okay. Next is a Chico's mixed wood, glass, crystal, bead, silver tone pendant necklace.
And that should have a number on it too.
$29. Sold for $9.50. Again, free shipping.
Yep. So the locker itself that we got this out of is paid for, but again, you sell something and are you going to give it away for free? Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
$4.80 of shipping on this one. You're left with $5 before eBay's fees.
Exactly. So that exact sale will probably walk away with a profit of about $3.
Yep. And we all know about eBay fees.
It's just not worth it. Yeah.
eBay fees is crazy.
It's getting ridiculous.
It is getting ridiculous. All right, what's next?
It is a foot control pedal compatible with replacement for Singer brand. So
E1, right?
What is this?
That's for a sewing machine.
Oh, that's what I was going for, but it wouldn't come out. E1 BN4.
Yep. So this I picked up. We got this out of a mystery box. So I did mystery boxes a few times at the end of last year, and that came mystery box meaning Nellis Auction House.
Some of you might be familiar with that. Some of you may not.
Yeah, they do like Amazon mystery box auctioning. So
online. I
bought a box for, I think it was like $23 or something like that. I bought a few last year. And this is one piece that came out of it. It's typically Amazon return items. So I checked them, make sure that they're good condition, and then I list them on eBay.
$14.39 plus shipping. Next one is a compression socks. B5.
B5, and
Sold
that's
for $5.60.
that is another
$5
mystery box.
shipping.
That is another mystery box item that we picked up, and might have came from the same locker.
Yeah.
I mean, from the same box. But you know,
Again, there's no complaints here.
Right, like certain times of the year, if you don't have thrifting and you don't have anything else, then I'll check out Nella's and I'll pick up a box like that, and
The
bins, and take stuff out that I can sell, and the rest just goes to my yard sale or gets donated.
Next one is a vintage resin Christmas ornaments lot of 9. $17.99 plus shipping.
Let's see here. A7, right? Because I just...
A7 bag 50. 50 and 58.
And 58. Yeah, so I just listed these. These are all been listed on Friday. I finished this
Nice.
lot, or this box. Yeah, put my glasses on.
$17.99 and...
Yeah, so we had a ton of
plus shipping.
Of Christmas ornaments this year.
50 and 58.
And I was like, I can't list these all individually. So I just decided to start lotting them up. Right here. 58.
Okay.
And 50.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
So I tried to lot them up as best as possible and list them aggressively, you know, decent prices. Holidays are coming up. People's going to look for ornaments, replacements, additions to their sets. So hopefully we'll continue to sell the sets that I put together.
$17.99 plus shipping.
And then the rest of the ornaments that didn't make any sense out of the lockers that I picked up, I put them into boxes for our yard sale next year. So I just put a bunch together in a box and listed them for $4, $7, $8, depending how big the box was.
All right. Next one is a AT&T 3 handset digital answering system with smart call blocker, caller ID. So phones?
Phones.
Yeah, the digital ones. Handset. B3. B3. That was from the buyout.
Yep. Now this was from Kelsey's lock. I mean, from the last locker that we picked up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my screen. Okay. The buyer says, sorry, hold on 1 second. That thing.
Yeah.
The buyer says, thank you for the generous discount. This is for my 90-year-old mom. I bought her a Panasonic. I bought her a Panasonic, but she's used to this phone, so it's my second purchase for her.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Here is what they said.
That is pretty awesome. And these are brand new, still sealed.
And it looks like it's going international, is it? No.
Oh, I don't. You know, I didn't even check.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yes.
This sold just a couple of hours ago.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So I was busy doing other things, including watching some football.
All right. Last but certainly not least is the Chantilly Lane 19 Chef Alfredo. That's Amore. It's a plush singing musical teddy bear.
Yeah, he is.
I think that's from the last locker.
The last locker as well.
$39.99 full price, guys.
And
$9.95 shipping.
He does work. I took the batteries out. Beautiful, and he does really
cute.
Yep, really work. Nice.
Yep. Not surprising, it sold.
Yep.
$39.99.
So
All right. Tip of the week.
Tip of the week. So we did an experiment over the last month and a half, and we decided not to promote new items, especially going into fourth quarter, thinking that fourth quarter will be busy like it was last year. Last year was busy, but not as busy as this year. However, we did not promote for the last month and a half, and it shows
Our new
in
items.
right, and our new items. So it showed, and I kind of touched on this on Thursday, but it shows over the last month that eBay really holds you to how do
Put
you
your
say?
store down.
Yeah,
Put your listings down.
if you don't promote.
Yeah.
Right. So we promoted 10%, 9% on anything below $30, on anything under $30. I promoted 9%, and then anything above is 5%, 4 or 5%. So even with that I started promoting on Wednesday, we still haven't gotten good sales. So eBay is basically telling you need to promote on higher percentage. And that's what we're figuring out now is, do I promote my higher items at a higher rate, but then I'm going to pay more fees? And we're already fees are already being nitpicked with eBay. We're at 51% this month in just paying fees alone to eBay. And then you pay your shipping costs as well, your additional shipping costs that's not covered. So it's a lot of fees. And making $8,000 a month, $9,000 a month, and you're only taking home $4,500 or $4,000, depending on what you take home. It's a big difference. So, but understanding
It's not too shabby though.
it's not.
It's not, but yes, we've noticed that when you don't promote 8% or higher, you get punished, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Your listings, your items are on the second, maybe the third pages of things.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
So, yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that. I think eBay needs to look at how, because I mean, the worst seller can promote 15%, 14% and always be on top. But if the people that are doing this full time and the people
Good
that are doing it
feedbacks.
correct, good feedbacks, eBay should be looking at
On time.
they should be looking at the
shipping.
track record of a
Right.
seller, saying that these are top rated sellers, they're doing everything right. We need to give our business, or we need to show their items before anyone else, no matter how much the promotion is. And that's how I feel. Is it a little bit of a rant? It is, because it's hard to do a business when you get knocked down because you're not giving more money to eBay. Where eBay should be saying, hey, we celebrate you sellers that make good money,
That are active, that are listing, continuously listing. We may not always get it right. In the sense of what items to pick up, obviously, because we have a lot of sitting inventories, I'm not going to lie. But unless you can score electronics every single time that you're out there sourcing, you're forced to pick up what you think might sell.
Exactly. But the items you put out, you put a good effort into putting the best items that you can on your listing, right? That people want or need. You're not putting junky stuff out. You're not getting a ton of returns. You're not getting negative feedbacks, and your pricing is good. So, is it a rant? I guess it is, because our sales are so low, and we feel like it's frustrating that eBay is keeping you down at the same rate. So,
would we come across negative if the sales were good? Probably still, because we have started noticing a trend with eBay of their algorithm Like if you like, we just keep saying in the last couple of minutes, guys, just if you're not promoting high, your items aren't being shown.
Yep. And if you are promoting
It's just
high
period.
and you're selling $100 plus items, you're paying. I mean, the last items that we sold, we paid $60 out of $280 in fees alone.
$60 in fees alone.
$60 out of a $285 item.
Yeah.
That leaves you with $220.
Right. And if you've paid up for that item,
exactly, then
luckily
you got to put
for us, it wasn't.
Right. You put your cost of good in there. Now, if you paid up $40, $50 for that item, now you're sitting at $170. So
it's away your
I think
profit.
Being busy or not being busy, making a ton of sales and not making a ton of sales, it all works out the same. It's a lot of fees. It's high fees, and it makes it difficult for people to continue to sell at a certain rate, right?
Absolutely.
You start questioning, is this business worth it? Yeah. I enjoy it. I say it is. I just wish eBay would look at it in a different way.
Would change their algorithm just a tad.
Right. And change their fee status.
Right.
Millions of sellers on eBay, they're making billions of dollars every single year, if not more, off of us.
I mean, we can speculate. We don't know, but in the end, we're expressing how we feel and what our experiences are. Right. So, but in the end, though, it is eBay's sandbox. If you want to continue playing in there,
and
you're gonna pay for it.
You could do a brick and mortar and sit and wait while you twiddling your thumbs and your fingers, hoping somebody walks in the door.
But that will always come with higher costs.
Exactly.
So and that's probably what eBay looks at.
As you said, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. You got to figure it out, and you have to get used to how you're going to run your business.
All right. I think the horse is beaten to death.
It's not breathing anymore.
No.
With that said, we appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down on the bottom for more content. And we're going to bring you some different type of content as well, where I'm thinking about doing some behind the scenes of actually processing the items, listing them, and going through those stages of what I do. So look forward to those videos coming up. We're going to do some more shorts coming up as well. We appreciate you guys. Love you, and happy hunting.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.